So I'm going in alphabetical order here because I am too lazy to make it into like from least favorite to favorite. But first up on our list is Alabama. 5 out of 10, normal state shape. Then we have Alaska, 6 out of 10. I like the shape of this, but like, why isn't it just Canada? I don't quite understand that. There's probably history behind that, but I don't want to look it up right now. This is just a meme content, not educational. Arizona, 4 out of 10. Not really all that exciting. It's okay. Arkansas, 4 out of 10. Not really all that exciting, but like extra point for the meme. California, 6 out of 10. I like the shape of this state, but you know wildfires and it's sort of sad. So Colorado, 3 out of 10. This is sort of like, it's simple. I give it points for being simple, but it's boring. And then we have Connecticut. Like, it's interesting, but otherwise pretty simple. Delaware, 5 out of 10. I didn't really think too much of it. Florida, 10 out of 10. I like the shape a lot. And also the funny memes that come out of it are amazing. They're pure gold, so 10 out of 10. Georgia is 6 out of 10. I just gave an extra point for the peaches. Hawaii, 9 out of 10. Minus a point because I'm not sure how to judge a bunch of islands correctly. So, but it's not a bad shape. And then we have Idaho, 10 out of 10. I really like the shape, and potatoes are good. I don't like mashed potatoes because of the texture. Otherwise, but potatoes are amazing, and also I like the shape a lot. It's very unique. Illinois, 6 out of 10. Confusing name. It's an okay state shape. Then we have Indiana, 5 out of 10. That's just an off-brand Illinois. Not really a bad shape, but it's just off-brand Illinois, that's all. Iowa, 7 out of 10. Again, not all that unique, but it's much more interesting than Colorado. I'll give it that. Kansas, 5 out of 10. Slightly more interesting, an extra point for Wizard of Oz. Kentucky, 8 out of 10. It's sort of shaped like a chicken wing. I mean, it is. Then we have Louisiana, 8 out of 10. I love New Orleans and how it's like a spooky ghost town. And also it's shaped like the letter L, so yeah, I like the shape. Then we have Maine, 7 out of 10, which in Maine is like the pine tree state or something, and it's sort of shaped like a pine cone in my mind. So 7 out of 10. Maryland, 8 out of 10. I low-key don't like the shape, but I mean, like, it keeps me guessing, so it's okay. Massachusetts, 6 out of 10, okay, but it's okay, but it's a little boring, and also that's a hard name to say. Then we have Michigan, 8 out of 10. Creative, but an odd shape, but I don't hate it. Minnesota is an 8 out of 10. I like the shape, but that little part up there at the top, like, that's separated from the rest of the country by a lake. You can't get to it on land unless you go through Canada, which it doesn't really need to be there. And I know that like there's history around that about like people when they made this shape, they didn't have correct maps. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, but yeah, it's annoying. Then we have Mississippi, 5 out of 10. Off-brand Illinois and Indiana again. Missouri, 8 out of 10. A little boring, but I like the shape. Montana, 7 out of 10. I like it. It's okay. It's a big state. I don't know. That's not the only thing that's good about it, but I like the shape. And then we have Nebraska, 6 out of 10. It's alright. It's not the best shape, but I do like it. Then we have Nevada, 8 out of 10. I like the shape a lot. It's a very cool shape. New Hampshire, 7 out of 10. It's sort of shaped like an arrowhead, which is cool. New Jersey, 8 out of 10. I always forget this state exists, to be honest. But I like the shape a lot. Then we have New Mexico, 2 out of 10. It should probably belong to Mexico, and the shape is uncreative. New York, 9 out of 10. Cool state and also cool shape. I like the shape a lot. North Carolina, 4 out of 10. It's a better shape than South Carolina, but North Dakota, 3 out of 10. It's uncreative. Ohio, 4 out of 10. I don't know. Ohio's a little bit weird. I don't even know exactly what's weird about it, but the shape is just a little bit odd. It's slightly shaped like an O, but not quite, so I'll give it that. Then we have Oklahoma, 10 out of 10, frying pan. And the fact that there's a law against whaling in that shape is weird, and I sort of like that fact, so 10 out of 10. Oregon is a 7 out of 10. I don't know what to say about it. Sort of normal state shape. Pennsylvania, 7 out of 10. Again, normal state shape. Rhode Island, 4 out of 10. Not an island, and it's sort of a boring shape. South Carolina is 30 out of 10. It's an off-brand Idaho, let's just be honest. South Dakota, 3 out of 10. Again, uncreative and, well, I mean, identical twins, I guess, so. Oh my. Tennessee, 7 out of 10. I used to like the state shape actually a lot more, but now I'm just like, it's okay, I guess. Texas, 10 out of 10. Weird state, to be honest, but the shape is so iconic, and I really like it. Then we have Utah, 7 out of 10. I don't know much to say about it. Vermont, 4 out of 10. It's another state I sometimes forget exists. Virginia, 6 out of 10. It's practically North Carolina flipped right side up, so. Washington, 7 out of 10. Again, don't know what much to say about it, but I don't hate it, so. West Virginia, I don't know much about the state, but I really like the shape. It's interesting. It's sort of like New Jersey. I forget that it exists a lot of the time, but I like it. Where am I? Okay, yes. Wisconsin, 8 out of 10. I like the shape, but I don't like the Packers, so boo Packers. Clearly I'm biased. Then Wyoming, 2 out of 10. It's just another Colorado, y'all. It's just a square. Be more creative, please. Anyway, that was my ranking state shapes. I don't know what else to say. Bye.